Good evening, everyone. So it's Friday evening, and I thought I'd take the opportunity to draw a card for you. Tonight, I've decided to work with one of my oldest decks. So, this deck I've had for about 10 years now. It was the first Oracle card deck I ever bought myself, so I have a strong attachment to it. And it is the Magical Mermaids and Dolphins deck by Doreen Virtue. So I've had these cards a long time. I always love working with them, and it's because of their high vibrational energy, where the cards just literally leap out of the deck with a message for you. The Mermaids and Dolphins cards are great for those that are looking to manifest things into their life. So what better time than the supermoon this week to start thinking about what you want to bring in into this coming month. So I don't know whether you felt the energies too this week, but I've been struggling with dizzy spells this week, and I feel like it is probably amplified energies because of the supermoon. So I've been feeling a little bit out of sorts. Obviously, with the moon cycles, they influence the tides. So the connection with mermaids and dolphins, I think, is pretty apt in the sense that they're water-based cards. And yeah, I just think I felt like I want to embrace mermaid energy this evening, and I personally do recall having a past lifetime in Lemuria, which was an ocean dwelling society, and I do recall having a previous lifetime in Lemuria as a merperson. So I think this is probably why I've got such a strong attachment to these cards. And when I first bought them, at that point I didn't know that I'd had that past lifetime. So even back then, when I was 25, I was drawn to working with the mermaids. So I think I always knew at a soul level that I would be able to bond with that energy and feel connected with it. The ocean has always been something that I'm drawn to. Collecting shells, even as an adult, I'm always looking on beaches for shells and those that are slightly different. And when I was younger, when I used to go on holiday, I used to collect mermaids' tears as well. So there was this little shop in Lyme Regis where I'd go, and it was a magical treasure trove of all these unique little spiritual gifts. And I remember them having mermaids' tears on display in the window. If any of you don't know what they are, they're like glass beads that are clear but all different colours, and quite often people use mermaids' tears in like plant pots and things to kind of bring a bit of colour and sparkle for display purposes. But I was really drawn to the mermaid's tears just because I thought they were magical, because they were this beautiful, shimmering, clear coloured glass pebbles, and along with crystals, I used to be obsessed with them. So again, I think the whole mermaid connection was there, and had no idea until obviously getting older and discovering my own spiritual truth. And yeah, obviously I believe as souls are infinite beings, that our possibilities are endless. We live in an infinite universe, and because the soul is infinite, we will keep coming back time and time again and creating a new story, and always seeking opportunities for soul growth. So yeah. Oh, I don't know that anyone else has been listening to the Mystical Connections Summit by Hay House. I've been absolutely loving listening to the seminars this week. some really great ones already. Rebecca Campbell, Brian Vise. I listened to a really interesting one this morning by Anthony Williams, the medical medium. So he's got this amazing ability where he has a voice that speaks to him. So he's clairaudient, and this voice will basically diagnose people that he comes across. And so he is committed to being a healer and helping those battle chronic illness. So look him up. I think he's published a book called Medical Medium 2. So he really focuses on how we can heal ourselves by consuming the right foods, and that there's so many amazing foods out there that are sometimes seen as taboo, but actually they contain life-changing ingredients to help our health for the better. So definitely check him out. I think he's amazing. So yeah, anyone that's into holistic health, you might really connect with his teachings, so definitely give it a go. So okay, I'm going to draw a card for you all. So I've got my deck here. It's cleared, but I'll just give them a little shuffle. Some mermaids and dolphins, any beings of light that wish to help us this evening, we call upon you now. We ask that you surround us with your love and light and healing energy, and we ask for a message this evening that will resonate with us, that we can take into our weekend and week ahead. Thank you. So I'm going to pick from this part of the deck, and the card I have is Wait. There we go. So there is an angel, a mermaid that looks very much like Ariel from The Little Mermaid because of her fiery red hair, and she looks very relaxed, and she's waiting. So it says, don't rush into action right now, bide your time for better results. So are you in a position where you are searching for an answer? Are you waiting for a response, waiting for something to happen? Maybe you're having to make a decision, but you're basically being cautioned on making that decision until more information presents itself. Don't rush into action right now. So it might be that, for example, there's a couple of different job offers that are coming in for you, and you're tempted, but basically this card is saying, if you're not sure, then wait, because something better could be just around the corner. Could be the same for somebody that's looking for a new property, a new home. There is something better around the corner. So just don't hurry the process. Take your time, bide your time, be patient. I know patience is something we all struggle with because we want the answers now. But also with this card, I'm getting this weekend is all about self-care, relaxing, quiet time, quiet contemplation time, journeying within, and not rushing around, trying to kind of harness that inner calm, and basically refilling your well so that you've got more energy to go into the week ahead and juggle all of your responsibilities and families and jobs and all the other things that you've got going on in your lives. So yeah, take time out this weekend to relax, try and engage in activities that are calming, and take time for you, and don't rush into action, especially for those that have been unwell with all of these crazy moon energies this week. Just be gentle with yourself, and don't feel guilty for that either. You know, we all need that time. We need that time to recharge, and be kind to yourself. Look after number one. So I hope that's been helpful, everyone. Always great to catch up, and I will tune in very soon. So have a great week, an amazing weekend, and see you soon. Bye.